tán ti wá sọ fún mi tán ti pè mí pé nísàlẹ̀ Èkó wọ́n máa ń ṣeré kan Fuji fàájì Fuja ẹ̀yin lóore ọ̀fẹ́ àti jókòó pẹ̀lú Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister nígbà tẹ́ béèrè kí ni Alhaji sọ fún yín gangan.
It is out there for the world to see. I think I uploaded that interview sórí YouTube kò lè dín ní 4 years ago nǹkan buku nǹkan tí àwọn fúnra wọn sọ bóyá kò wá bó ṣe máa gé sínú interview eléyìí so that kò ní jẹ́ pé bóyá èmi ni mò ń quote wọn lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n sọ pé àwọn àbàbà tí wọ́n ju àwọn fúnra wọn lọ kan wà tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti ń play Fuji kan nísàlẹ̀ Èkó.
Sakara and Akola music. Sakara and Akola music, especially the one for Sakaba Bawaide. So if you at times I dabbled into Papa with all my due respect, I dabbled into his song because I have a special interest. It really inspired me, and Baba Latuji Yusuf, and especially Baba Aruna Shola. If you look so deep into my music, you will realize there's never a record in which there will never be a reflection of Akola music in it. That's the reason why when I wanted to introduce Fuji, when I wanted to turn Wuri into Fuji, I was all alone. That was 1966. Then I started to sing. I tried how can I be able to convince people that this, what do I call this music? I'm changing from Wuri. Wuri is purely for Muslim, and it's only 30 days at the time of Ramadan. After that, 30 days no more till next year. But people have been encouraging me to turn it to professional. Then how do I call my type of music? One music has been played in Lagos at that time by Olaibade Esaka, Olaibade Saka, Olaibade Jolly Lawa, Bashiru Abinoye. That happens to be my senior brother. And my senior brother as well, Alhaji Kawu Aminu, Baba Ralia, lots of those big and old people has been playing one sort of music in Lagos at that time, as at 50s, called Fuji music. But this is not the type of Fuji music they are playing. The name of that music was that Fuji was fading out while we are growing. So I decided, what do I call it, Fuji music or what? And then I remembered there's a mountain in Hong Kong that is named after Fuji, and it happens to be a mountain of love. So I decided to name that my type of music Fuji music because of that two reasons: the fading away of that name, that type of music being played in Lagos, and because that mountain is mountain of love, and what really I want my music to be is nothing but music for love. So I decided to borrow that name. So I really borrowed that name. Then when I turned music, when I turned it to Fuji, to professional music, then I renamed it Fuji music. That was 1966.
And bí wọ́n ṣe gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀ ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dárúkọ yẹn táwọn èèyàn bá ti gbọ́ rẹ́kọ̀d Barrister rí wọ́n á bá àwọn orúkọ yẹn bẹ̀. Wọ́n dárúkọ Saka Ọláìgbadé, wọ́n dárúkọ Jolly Lawa, wọ́n dárúkọ Baba Ralia, wọ́n dárúkọ Bashiru Abinuwaye. Gbogbo àwọn tó dárúkọ yẹn ajíwèrè ni wọ́n.
Àwọn ni Alhaji sọ pé wọ́n ti play Fuji kan rí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay.
Ajíwèrè ni wọ́n. Now nǹkan tó wéré ọ̀rọ̀ wéré ni pé inú àwẹ̀ nìkan ṣoṣo wéré ti relevant. The first iṣẹ́ tí wéré máa ń ṣe ni pé wọ́n máa ń fi ń jíyàn. Àwọn ajísáàrì ni àkọ́kọ́ mọ̀. Ok, kí ni yàtọ̀ láàrin ajísáàrì àti ajíwéré? Ìkíní ni pé ajísáàrì can be a solo performer.
Okay.
Ó lè jẹ́ sákárà kan ló máa gbé sọ́wọ́ tó máa
lù fúnra ẹ̀.
Yes, á dẹ̀ máa ẹ dìde o torí ọlọ́run sàárì ti tó dá ẹ̀ dìde tó bá dẹ̀ déwájú lé délé adéyanjú ẹ̀ dìde o torí ọlọ́run sàárì ti tó dá tó bá dẹ̀ ti jí bó jẹ́ tọrọ lóní bó jẹ́ sísì wàá fún un á tún lọ síbòmí ajísàrì nìyẹn àwọn ajíwèrè ó máa ń ju ẹnìkan lọ ajíwèrè máa ní lídà àtàwọn tó ń gbérin àtàwọn tó ń lùlù ìyẹn ni ó fi wá jẹ́ pé tí ìtùnú àwẹ̀ bá kù ọ̀la alẹ́ ẹjọ́ tí àwẹ̀ bá parí there is a competition gbogbo sàrì tán ti jí lọ gbogbo ewéré tán ti jí lọ yẹn wọ́n wá ṣe competition singing competition band tó bá win wọ́n máa ń fún wọn ní cup. During one of those competition Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister wọ́n encounter baba Saka Ọláìgbadé tí wọ́n bá lọ gbọ́ orin wọn 19 ìsàlẹ̀ gángan ṣàpàdé lọ́jọ́sí wéré kéwù la fi sọ wọ́n dolórin èṣin o because before kí Barrister kó tó di pé àwọn kan tó jẹ champion àwọn Saka Ọláìgbadé yẹn ni champion nínú à ń jíwèrè now tó bá wá jíwèrè tán ní àsìkò àwẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé tóorin bá wà lára
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ìyá máa wá ibi tó ti máa
kọ́ tó máa express rẹ̀ so àwọn yẹn àwọn set wọ́n máa ń wá express ara wọn táwọn èèyàn bá wá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé èrè lẹ́ tún ń ṣe yìí ṣebí àwẹ̀ ti tán ẹ̀ ṣáà lè sọ fún wa pé ẹ̀ ń jíwèrè à ń ṣe fàájì ni à ń ṣe fújà fàájì so that was the name was already there. Fuji, Fuja and Faji. As at 1966 tí Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister tí wọ́n ṣe first single wọn.
ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ t'Olúwa.
tí èèyàn bá lọ wo ẹ̀yìn album yẹn if it still exists mo sure pé wọn lè bá kọ́kọ́ Sikiru Ayinde Barrister and his Fuji group sẹ́yìn.
Ajisari ló wà ń bẹ̀. Ajisari group.
So which leads to the question ìgbà wo ni wọ́n adopt orúkọ Fuji because ṣe gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dárúkọ tó sọ pé wọ́n ti ń play orin kan tó ń pè ní Fuji kíní yẹn ò wá fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ fún wọn kò fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ fún àwọn Arábí yẹn in fact almost all of them I will say without equivocation pé 100% of them diverted to Sakara they ended up singing Sakara music because kò dẹ̀ yà èmi lẹ́nu àwọn bàbá àbíbù olùwà tí wọ́n jẹ́ ẹni tí àwọn èèyàn rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tí ó jẹ́ aṣíwájú nídìí iṣẹ́ Sakara kó tó kan àwọn bàbá Yusuf Ọlátúnjí kó tó kan bàbá ẹsẹ àká àtàwọn míì bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣàṣàlélẹ̀ tí ò jíwèrè rí nínú wọn ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tí wọ́n turn professional ṣe mọ̀ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ní kéèyàn practice nǹkan as an amateur ó dà ní pé wéré was preparing people for professional music practice.
Dr. Adéwálé Àyùbá ó dà pé àwọn náà fẹ́ jíwèrè rí.
Probably.
then Alhaji Mavingiwa wọ́n sọ fún mi wípé àwọn náà jíwèrè rí wípé Wasiu Ayinde Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde ló máa ń kọ orin àwọn làwọn máa ń lùlù pé Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde ojú bí ọmọ ọdún mẹ́sàn-án
ọmọ kékèké ló máa ń sábà ọmọ kékèké náà máa ń lò because ó máa jẹ crowd tí wọ́n bá rí i pé young boy ló ó máa jẹ wọ́n gan pé because tàgbàlagbà bá lọ ṣe competition níbi tí ọmọ kékeré wà there is tendency for sympathy to go with the younger one. ìyẹn ló fi jẹ́ pé èrú Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister from the age of like 10 làwọn náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ General Kollington Àyìnlá náà very very early age wọ́n máa ń fi sweet sáwọn lẹ́nu ni pé káwọn má tóorùn gbé so tí wọ́n pe music wọn ní Fuji ní 1966 wọ́n ní and his Ajisari group to me I think the realization to name it Fuji must have happened in the early 70s.
Okay.
Again, tabawo lára àwọn orin tí Dr. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister kọ ní early recordings wọn yẹn náà ẹ rí i pé it was a mixture of were and especially sakara.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo Ayinde Adé o máa rí ike that particular album bó ti ń ṣe gúngún kìnnì kan ní kábì ilé rẹ̀ o that style kí ni ṣé sakara ni àbí wéré.
Wéré ni.
Wéré ni ẹ.
Because tempo ẹ nǹkan tó separate sakara àti wéré jù apart from the singing style is tempo.
Okay.
Sakara was deliberately sluggish.